accept that I really can't control anything. Like even if I plan it out so specifically, like even if I have it like out in bullet points or whatever, like it's really not gonna be under my control. A common perception, a misconception rather, would be that, when you meditate, you veer away from reality and kind of just step into this zone that's more happy or like more perfect. Like it's not, you're not supposed to step away from the world when you're meditating. In fact, you're supposed to indulge in it even more. Being aware also reminds you that you're never alone. Like everybody is going through the same thing as you. Kind of having that thought that you're not alone makes such a big impact, because then you feel a sense of community. It's not always a silver lining, it's not always positive things happening in life. So in these moments, like what do you do? Do you just give up? Do you just kind of drown in your sorrows? Like what are you supposed to do? So now how I see meditation, it's not like an automatic way to solve these problems, but rather it's really just learning to kind of step away from those things, from those negative emotions or thoughts, and really seeing them more with composure and with clarity, and really evaluating why you're feeling that emotion or why this thing is happening in your life. These toxic traits are actually patterns that you can find a different approach to every single day.
It's something that you have to build. It's a consistency that you do with it every day that allows you to become better and to finish or win that race. In our mental or emotional state, we run to things only when we feel like we have no choice. Like we wait for these really, really bad moments to happen in our life before we try to do something about it. But meditation helped me realize that it's about like the small things you do every day. You have to do these little things that can help build your emotional or mental muscle, so that when the time that something big or something challenging comes your way, you're able to deal with things better.
Yeah, actually meditation is not just for like when you're feeling all those negative things. In fact, it's also for when you don't. Like I really like how meditation reminds you not just to be aware of when you're feeling sad, but also when it stops. Is that no feeling is final and everything is constantly changing. Like I think if anything, meditation is really all about like teaching you impermanence, and impermanence not just of like sad times, but even happy times, that they don't last forever. So the more you really get to cherish them. It really teaches you the value of slowing down and always just being aware of the breath and going back to it. So whatever you're feeling, there's always something that you can go back to, and to remind yourself that it's okay. You don't have to always constantly be moving. There is no specific timeline to follow. It's really what you make it. The more I become less reactive to how others are also going about their lives, I get to improve the quality of my own life as well.
Be grateful or cherish every moment. Be more aware of the present moment, because we're often so fixated on our past, or we're always looking forward to the future, but we forget to sit down and be present.
It doesn't pressure you or invalidate anything that you're feeling, like you're normal, and that everybody is going through the same thing as you, on different levels perhaps. But I think just having that space where you can really just be yourself and allow yourself to feel whatever it is that you're feeling, to take as much time as you want. I think that's the only way to really go about the difficult things that you're going through.